Hey guys, Spartan Guide 7 here today, and I'm doing a little bit of a review of the 1.9 snapshot. This is the first time I've launched one of the snapshots, so I'm just kind of giving it a little tryout. Don't know that much about it. I know they're changing the whole combat system, mainly. They're calling it the combat update. So, I'm creating a new world, creative mode, hoping my computer won't crash. And I wonder... Yes, I have 7,501 emails. Really need to check those out. Downloading terrain will take forever. So, I'm going to pause the video until I know what the heck I'm doing. I'll be right back after these featured messages. The first thing I noticed was that the tab wasn't working. For some reason, I remember tab working on single-player worlds. Just kind of remember it working for some reason. So, they do have special arrows. Spectral arrow, arrow of harming, poison. All those normal things. Black shield. I'm gonna use a cyan shield, because, well, cyan. Ooh, how do you... Options. This is my first time on the actual thing, so... Pick block V. Okay, I use... Okay, so, oh, yeah, it'd be down here. Multiplayer. Okay, so list players still tabbed and slash movement, miscellaneous, highlight players, spectator. Oh, apparently you can highlight players. Did not know that. Swap item in hands. I guess that would be for the shield. So F. Okay. So can you actually swap? Can you swords? Okay. So how do you fight with the sword in that hand, though? I guess you just kind of hold the block and you don't really... I guess you can't really do anything with the sword in that hand, apparently. Okay, when in main hand, 1.5 attack speed and 5 damage. So, I did watch a little video about it, and I found out that options, video settings, attack indicator, crosshair, hotbar. So the attack indicator they changed the whole attack setup. That's why it's called the combat update, because everything involving violence has been changed. So, as you can see, right by my hotbar, right there, there'll be that little damage indicator. When that thing is empty or regenerating, I do minimum damage. If it is full health, I do maximum damage as possible. So you can no longer just spam and do a lot of damage, like 90% of PvP servers. You can no longer do that. You have to kind of wait. Kind of do that, because you kind of have to wait, maybe block while they hit you. And of course, there still will probably be people doing this. I mean, it's not going to do that much damage. I'll give an example. Quick example. See, so if I hit him really fast like that... Whoa, what the... Oh, great, I just lagged out really badly. I just saw, like, a heart fly off of him. Oh, yeah, so when you hit them, it shows hearts. So if I hit him like that, it takes quite a while. But if I hit him... Wait, regenerates, hit him, wait, regenerates it, regenerates. Okay, this is actually a really bad example. I'm going to use a better sword and maybe go into a place where there's a little bit of shade so you won't die right away. Still not used to having... Oh, can I even spawn him? Okay, so I can't spawn with the shield. So, if I attack him like this, it's going to take quite a few hits. So it significantly reduces the amount of damage. And this is even with fire. It probably does like maybe half a heart, probably. Okay, well that's a bad example. Ugh, he's on fire. Okay. So, but if I hit him, wait, regenerates, hit him, wait, regenerates, hit him. So it actually tells you how many hearts. So that did like 3 hearts per hit. If I do that. So it's doing like 1 heart. Or it's not even doing a heart. It's not even showing the heart indicators. Or it's even popping up. But if I wait, let the whole thing fill out, it'll go much faster. So, another example for the shields, I mean. / game mode 0. Great, hello, you can laugh if you want. So they'll come after you, and then you can block with the shield, and it blocks 30% of damage, and I believe if you time it right as they hit, it will block all damage. They also removed blocking with a sword, I believe. Or it might only just be if you have a shield in your hand that they removed. If I remove my shield, yeah, you can't block with swords anymore. So, you can only block with shields. And there's no longer hitting, or like blocking and hitting at the same time. It's all just, well, yeah. It's all with the shield. And what are these? Lingering Potion of Regeneration. Don't even know what these are. Okay, so they made it. So, oh, and then they have level 2. So they finally have level 2 in the creative. I don't know what these are. Okay, and then if you walk in here, you get the effect. Okay, so that's kind of like, oh, and it shows your effects up there too. So maybe if I want to, so that's actually really cool. If I get this lingering potion of poison, if I throw that down and I step back, it'll create like a splash area effect. And actually, I'm pretty sure if it hits an animal, it'll follow that person. Because see, it's directly under the cow. So if I throw it over there, and then if I walk into it, and then if I walk out, does it follow me? No. Because it seems like, okay, I'm going to throw it right there. It hit the cow, and now it's directly under the cow. And if the cow moves... Okay, so yeah, what happens is, I believe, from what I can tell, if you get hit by the initial thing, it'll spawn the little... So, if I walk over here, and I hit myself with that, then the main splash area effect trail will follow me. If I get hit by the initial little poison bubble, then it'll follow me around. So I'm going to check for new potions now. Don't really know. But I think that's actually really cool what they did there, because then you can have more stuff with, well, like, there's more potions, have more uses, so you hit that down, pretty much it's an insta-kill for mobs for, actually, is this level 2? Okay, that's level 2. Well, so that would actually really explain why it's pretty much instantly killing them all, because it's level 2. So, and this lasts for a couple seconds. So, well, the cow completely ran out. So I'm going to hit a cow directly with one of these. So, yeah. So it gets hit by the initial damage, and then it gets stuck in this little potion effect radius. That's actually a really cool factor that I did not know they were going to add. And as you can see, this one's lasting a lot longer for some reason. Now, I suppose if you hit something, hit like an animal with one of these arrows. I mean, if I oh! Okay, yeah, and then it creates a little regeneration. So if I do, okay, well that just instantly killed it. See, and then it heals it, I suppose. And so they just give whatever you hit them with the effect. And if you didn't notice, when I pulled back the bow, it actually showed it in the little hotbar. Yes, showed in the little hotbar, pulling back. Okay, that is freaky. That is really freaky. Okay, can I like see that through walls? So if I like hit something with that and then, oh, so say I hit you with that and then I went there, I can see it. So if you hit people with the spectral arrow, so I guess that would be good in PvP if someone was in a base, and if there was people like outside of the base, and you shot someone with that arrow, and then you'd be able to see where people were hiding if they got hit by that. Like if you were in Sky Wars and you were like looking at an island and you shot an arrow and you hit them, you could see exactly where they were hiding, kind of like a tracer's factor. So that seems very actually cool, and that would be something very enjoyable. So I keep forgetting to show this, but the shields block all projectiles if you're facing the general direction of where the projectile's coming from. Okay. This is not working out for me. Okay. There, so if I spawn a skeleton, and if I come back here, he will not attack me because of the skeleton head, until I get to a close point. And as you can see, he has his arms lowered. Zombies will also have their arms lowered in zombie pigmen. And then once they become hostile to you, they'll lift up their arms and see they'll draw back the bow. And if you're blocking with the shield, it'll pretty much block all projectiles if you're facing the target. If I look over here, if I can see it, if you can see the little skeleton, then you're fine, but if you can't see him, he'll hit you. So yes, that's a little trick, and then the skeleton head also works. So skeletons have their arms down like that. They raise them up. Zombies, as you might have noticed, the zombies have their arms down as well, but then they raise them up like quite high actually. So I'm going to check to see if there's any more mobs. There is more mobs. As soon as I saw that, I knew there was more mobs and I dropped it. Oh, that's Endermite. So they made a spawning for Endermite, apparently. And there's also a new thing with the maps where you can make them different sizes by adding shears to the crafting recipe. Oh my gosh. Is it just it's literally a living block. Oh, need to wait. Oh, I'm in creative mode, that's probably why I stopped doing anything. Holy shit, man. What the... Okay, I'm very sorry, but whoa, and he's flying. The creeper's officially flying. Is this like a boss or something? Ow, that does quite a bit, and now I can fly. Oh no, I can't fly, I'm just kind of floating now. Oh gosh, can I even control? Oh, levitation, it's a spell effect. Oh, that is a genius monster. I mean, it's the weirdest little thing. I mean, if you saw, I mean, like, it's literally like a little box. The dude comes out of a box, and you can't see it until... I'm guessing what they're gonna do is they're gonna have, like, a whole temple, like, made out of them. Like, a whole temple made out of those blocks. And then there'll be, like, certain blocks that aren't actually, like, the... Yeah, here. See, they're gonna have... There's probably a new generated structure that guy spawns in, and he kind of blends in with the background, and then he's, like, a different shade of purple. Let's actually compare him if he's still there. Great. Sorry, I'm lagging a little bit. This is my first load on the snapshot, so... This is actually a very interesting snapshot. So he's right down here. I mean, that dude was freaky. He came out of the box like a little head sitting in a box, and then he levitated me. So I guess he doesn't really blend in that much. So I'm gonna see if he has any weaknesses to daytime. Just test that out real quick. I do not know anything that much about the snapshot whatsoever. Wait. Oh, he lifts his... Oh, he's looking out. He literally lifted his little box. Look at him! Look at him! The creepy little dude. Oh my gosh, I really don't like him. What if I spawn... Can I stack them like blocks? You can like stack them and you can like spawn them and you can build like a house out of them almost. I mean, not really because you can't spawn them on top of themselves, but... I'm gonna give myself a shield and see if I can actually block his... That's not how you spell shield? What? How do you spell shield then? Oh. Oh. Apparently I have to put the color first. So there's the leaping arrows, the strength, the weakness, the slowness, the water breathing arrows. Healing. Imagine just like an archer just hitting you with healing arrows the entire time. That would make for really good healing classes in actual like games. So I'm gonna test to see if I can block them. Slash game. I need a weapon. Okay, look at him. Look at that little sneaky little dude. They're hitting each other, so they might get into a fight. So that's actually a very bad attack method. So I noticed that they kind of just raised that thing even higher and higher and higher. And yep, hit me. Oh, I forgot to be blocking. Gosh dang it. Oh, they teleport too! They teleport. So shield. Okay, let's see if I can block them this time. Come on, hit me. Oh, and they explode at the end. Wow. These guys are officially somewhat deadly. Okay, they're just killing each other. Okay, so you can control where you go, so this could be a little... I can see how this being very fun for minigames. Like that effect, the... whatever it's called. What is the name of the effect? I don't have it right now. Oh, levitation, I believe is what it was called. Oh, so there's the little shield position for survival. Ho ho, I killed the spider and its dead body flew up. Yeah, throw it at me, bro. Oh shoot, actually, that's not a good idea. Great. You can control where you go, you just cannot control how high you go. Not even sure if there's like a... Yeah, there's a... Shoot. Shoot! Gosh dang it, I should have blocked that. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I can just see these dudes being like some type of like mini boss. Wow. Okay, now I'm gonna kill one and see what it drops. It might drop the equipment for the spectral arrow, but I have no idea. So, lagging out again. That's the levitation symbol. And those guys were pretty cool. I kind of like what Mojang did with them. And it's actually a really cool effect, the levitation. But they just look so weird. They just don't look like they belong in Minecraft. That's the only thing I don't like about it, is because some of the newer, like the Endermites, the Guardian, and the Shulker, I don't think they belong in Minecraft. Like, the way they look. Okay. Okay, I'm lagging out fairly bad. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna go kill it real quick, see what it drops, and then that'll be the end of the video. There's quite a bit of stuff. I haven't covered anything about the Ender Dragon. I really haven't paid that much attention to the update for the Ender Dragon. Apparently there's something called like Dragon Breath. Apparently there's a drop it has. And there's another one now. Do they spread? No, probably. I guess when there's only one. There's probably multiple and I just didn't notice. Oh. Hit, wait, hit, wait, hit, wait, hit, wait. Okay, I'm just gonna have the sword. Yes, there's my shield. Where is my shield? But where else? Where's my old stuff? So yes, those guys are pretty dang strong in my opinion. Okay, of course, where's the sword? Okay, the sword's over here. I mean, in my opinion, they're pretty good. I mean, you'd have to take them out with the bow, definitely. So, I'm actually going to show you one last thing. Video settings. Indicator. Crosshair. So you can turn that little indicator on the side off. I'm personally, in my opinion, I like the little one. It's right under the little hotbar, or little crosshair. It'll show up right there. So you hit, wait a minute. Yo, why is it doing that little explosion thing? Is that part of, like, the sword? No, it wouldn't be part of the sword. Or is that just, like, a damage effect? Okay, I need to find something stronger. Is that part of the whole thing with the shulker? Okay, it didn't seem to drop anything. So apparently they can't teleport, which, that was kind of weird. But I kind of like them. I really liked them in the effect, so... Okay, so levitation is just going to be a random effect that Mojang implements, but you can't actually get. So you can... Beetroots. Apparently there's beetroot soup, okay. There's more food. Do they have a fire arrow? That's what I think would be cool. It's a fire arrow or something. Okay, beetroot seeds. There's more fruits? There's fruits too. I don't know if there's any updates. I mean, I really like this potion update. I think this is awesome. So guys, tell me what you think of the snapshot, and tell me if you want me to keep reviewing them. I personally really like what I've seen of the snapshot so far, and I am excited for the update. That is the Ender Dragon head, and you do something with that. I don't know if you do anything with those. And I believe you do something with the end rods, and you somehow summon this dude. And so that's its head. Oh, you can make unicorns now. That's adorable. It's a little unicorn dragon. Well, guys, that was the end of the video. Please like and subscribe. Tell me if you want me to do more of the 1.9 snapshots. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.